I was 12 when my parents died. The next few years were really rough. I was in and out of the legal system. Even went to juvie for a few years. Looking back, even having gotten my life together, I think maybe I shouldn't have killed him after all. Did you know you can pay actors to say anything?
Did you know you can pay actors to say anything?
Did you know you can pay actors to say anything?
Did you know you can pay actors to say anything? Written and directed by Drew G. Smith.
As a concerned parent, I just don't trust a generic brand when it comes to my kid's insulin.
The Ford Pinto, it's back and hotter than ever.
I'm super excited about the metaverse. Facebook hasn't let us down yet.
This is your father. I'm just calling to say I'm extremely proud of you, and I respect your career choices.
We've hacked your account and changed all your passwords. To retrieve them, send $500,000 in Bitcoin to the following address.
You know, before I was an actor, I used to work in the music industry. Carly Simon actually wrote a song about me. Of course, she'd never admit it.
Man, more white people should have dreadlocks. I mean, racism isn't real, so I don't see why it's a problem.
I never cheated on my first wife, but she did get really mad when she learned about my other wife.
My personal phone number is...
My social security number is...
My home address is your mama's house.
I started using cocaine about age 15, 16. It's really great stuff. Everyone should do it as much as possible.
Man, I don't believe Canada exists. When people say they're from Canada, I assume they're just faking it so they can seem interesting.
So what do you think is north of America then?
It's just 2 miles of beach and then a really cold ocean till you hit about Alaska. I can show you a YouTube video that explains it really well.
My real name is Yuri Katanazov. I'm agent of KGB, in deep cover as American actor for the past 10 years. Started as job, but somewhere along the way I fell in love with craft and with American operative posing as location scout.
I always leave the toilet seat up. Always. Even when I'm pooping.
I believe aliens exist because I am one.
This Twinkie is delicious.
This Twinkie is delicious.
This Twinkie is delicious.
Human blood. It tastes a little metallic and there's a lot of salt. So you have to cut it with something sweet, like a fruit juice. Now, to prepare the meat and have a big tenderizer, you want...
I'm not saying I pushed him down the stairs. I'm just saying I attacked the role. So maybe it's good that he fell. You can do plenty of jobs in a wheelchair. I hear X-Men is casting.
I was actually at January 6th.
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 That was a heck of a day.
It was a heck of a day.
Heck of a day.
Heck of a day.
Because he's the greatest president we've ever had, that's why.
Because he's the greatest president we've ever had. That's why.
Because he is the greatest president we've ever had, that's why.
Because he's the greatest president we've ever had. That's why.
And to this day, nobody knows I hid the money under a tombstone with the name of my one true love on it. Ella Mae Richland, born 1975, died 2015. You probably should cut that last part out of the movie.
Actors who take TV jobs are sellouts, and we all know it. If you offered me Thomas Smith.
If you offered me, Rixie Ray,
If you offered me Trenton Henderson,
If you offered me, Jeffrey Fellon,
A regular role on a network TV show?
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't take it.
I really hope my parents see this.
You know what? I really hope my kids see this.
And have a big tenderizer. You want sort of that tines on the one side, flat on the other side, and you just pound, 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 pound.
Is there a kind of human meat that works the best?
The meat that is the best is you need 45-year-old man, semi-obese, 250 plus, right? So it's aged, but still has a little fat to it. Marbling is perfect.
And then which cuts would you recommend?
Oh, everyone knows rump roast thigh meat. My goodness. Merlot. No, I'm wrong. Cabernet Sauvignon, 45-year-old obese man, 250 plus. That's the meat. You should probably cut that last part out of the movie.